Yeah, really good win for our team. Really gutsy performance. When you play a first quarter the way we played it, and really the first half offensively, where we just didn't have anything going at all. We were really they played us a little bit different than what we've seen, and we got a little timid there offensively. But I was just so proud of our team. Every adjustment we asked them to make at halftime, they made it. They come out in the second half and just battled through and beat a really, really good basketball team today. Just couldn't be more proud of our team. Couldn't be more proud to be their coach. Love every single one of them, and our players just do everything you ask them to do. We got a lot of injuries right now, but it's next man up. You've got players playing positions they haven't played all year. You're telling them where to go, and they just do it. And it's just real proud of every one of them, and just couldn't be more proud of our basketball team.
First up, any preliminary results on Chandrika?
No, I don't know in the morning. It's a kind of a freak play, but it's a play that happens to her a lot. She's so athletic, and I see it in the NBA a lot, and she's very similar to that, where people just run underneath her. And when you go and contest her shot, and you run underneath her. I tell the referees before every game that's what people do. I feel bad for that kid. She's such a great kid, and I don't know. I'll know in the morning. I just talked to her in the back. She's in great spirits. She's smiling. She'll be back as good as new. She's a great kid, and she'll work hard to get through it.
Not this year, but the team come out as flat as they did in the first 10 minutes.
I was watching Coach Kennedy's press conference last night, and the only thing that was going through my head, I was like, maybe I need to start making people mad too, to get them to play better there in the first quarter. But 17-5 in the first quarter, but we didn't play good. We were bad defensively, we were bad offensively. We let them get in our head a little bit the way they were guarding us. I talked to them at the end of the first. I said, no matter what, just guard. Just guard. We'll figure the offense out. And we got to guard there in the second quarter. Did a good job getting ourselves back in it. And it's third quarter, we just lit it up. Medina and Alyssa brought us home. We have three of the best guards in this league, Medina, Alyssa, and Chandrika. And we just won back-to-back games against NCAA tournament teams. Temple's going to be in the tournament. Middle Tennessee's going to be in the tournament. Both of those teams are really, really good teams. Middle Tennessee went to Vanderbilt and won by double figures. A team that's picked ahead of us by everybody. So we're supposed to be 13th, 14th in the league, but we just keep winning games. But we won those games against those NCAA tournament caliber teams. One at Temple without Medina. One here without Chandrika. Says a hell of a lot about the rest of our kids. Says a hell of a lot about our depth. It says a lot about how hard our players play. It says a lot about just the toughness of our basketball team. When you beat two NCAA tournament teams that have beat teams in our league, and these two teams, the last two teams we play, are better than a lot of teams in our league. And we did it without two of our better players. And one of our better players in one game, one of our better players in another game. It says a lot about our basketball team. It says a lot about them. I couldn't be more proud of them.
Thoughts on Tori, 20-plus minutes after Chandrika went down. She kind of carried y'all there midway.
Tori Lewis played a position she's never played in her life. I told her in the huddle, this is what I want you to do. And she went and did exactly what I asked her to do, defensively and offensively, and battled. And 26 minutes, just played her butt off. Did she do everything right? No, but I'm going to tell you something. She didn't do, if she did it wrong, it wasn't because she was loafing or wasn't playing hard. And Tori Lewis she's kind of a rock for us. We know what we're getting every game from her. She brings it every single night. I was real proud of China Nixon. You think about those two players, China and Tori, they just picked up the slack. Drake went out. There's no need of holding her head down. Hey, look, next man up, I got to play. And I heard China and Tori at halftime talking. Medina, we're going to the locker room at halftime, and we're walking down the hall. She's telling everybody on the team, do not worry about it. We've played bad, and we're only down 9. We're fine. We're fine. We got to keep battling. And then you look up, and I hear China and Tori both say, hey, look, we'll pick Drake's slack up. We'll pick it up. Let's just stay together. And they did. They did. This program, I was talking to the SEC announcers. You think about where we were 5 years ago to now. Our depth right now, this stuff started happening. We're out. Another one that's out is Kate Rogers. Kate Rogers has been starting for us and playing her butt off, and we got more crutches than we do players right now. And so hopefully we can get some people off these crutches. But Kate's out too, and Kate Rogers is our starting 4 player. She's our most consistent defensive player. She's our best rebounder, and she's out in this game. And as good as their post are, that was a huge loss in this game. But our kids just battle. They just battle. I'm just so proud of them.
Now you kind of get the bragging rights come Christmas time.
Yeah.
What did your dad kind of say after that game?
Oh, just good game. Same thing he told me. I told him after we played 2 years ago. We beat a good team. A lot of people get caught up in the Insell versus Insell and all that. It's Middle Tennessee versus Ole Miss. It's two teams trying to get to the NCAA tournament. It's two teams that are great RPIs. This is a win-win game for us. It's a win-win game. Win-win game for them. It's not going to hurt you late in the season. It's not a game you look back on and say, man, that was a bad loss. No, it's a good win or it's a good loss. It's not one of those things that come up on your resume as saying, boy, you should have, that's a bad loss. No, it's not. And so they'll rebound from this. They're 4-1. They play a tough schedule. They got Georgia Tech. They got Louisville. They got Kentucky coming up. And I promise you this, he'll beat two of those teams. He'll win two of these Power 5 games. He's got USC coming up. They'll win those. They've already beat Vanderbilt. They'll find a way to win those other two. And those post players are really good. Alex Johnson is coming off an injury, played 20 minutes. She's preseason player of the year in their league. And she got back going for them tonight. They're a good team. They're a good team. He does a great job. I told Mike McGartland. Mike McGartland is one of my close friends out of Dallas, Texas. And he called me this morning. He was like, keep your cool. I got a technical. I shouldn't have got a technical, but I thought it was a bad call. But Mike McGartland called me this morning and said, what do you think about the game? I said, I think I'm going to have, it's like getting a root canal done at 7 o'clock tonight. That's how hard it is to play against Middle. And about midway through it, I thought I'd have my wisdom teeth cut too. That's how much pain we were in there. But we found a way to patch it up and get going and get a win. And so Medina told me, he said, boy, what an ugly stat sheet. I said, yeah, it's ugly, but 65-56 looks really damn pretty. So we're real happy about it. Thank you.